this is much better, isn't it? Bloody hell. It took us half a century to get here. Right, we're here now. I'm going to stick to my phone from now on. But basically, okay, we're back, and this one runs much more smoother, with absolutely no problems to it. This is, of course, 1 like already. That tells me that's a good sign. People were here. I know it's supposed to go live literally an hour ago. I did set the other stream. Basically, I've had a nightmare. I don't use Internet Explorer. And OBS, I've got on my laptop, which I'm about to uninstall. Probably the worst one I've used on my laptop. So it's great on other sort of devices and computers. But yeah, for me, no good. Good evening, Jack. Basically, before we get started, I believe there's a thing. Hello, Luke, as well. Basically, I've had a nightmare, people. A proper nightmare. I put it on my Instagram, put it on my Snapchat. And we're going to go live at 5 o'clock. My Internet Explorer, I don't use it. It's pretty much broken now. My laptop just doesn't really work. My OBS is linked to that, so in order to unlink it, I have no idea. I don't know how if you do it. So I basically had a nightmare, people. I wanted to come on a bit earlier and try new features out, but I couldn't do it. And basically, what the alternative is, I might have to go off as soon as my phone says it's going to die. Basically, I was on here last night with all you guys. Hello, Bluebirds26. Big up Chris from all the way from Cardiff. And basically, I was on here last night doing the Liverpool game with everybody, and yeah, my phone went black, so it was just charging, but it was getting heated up in the back of it, and boom, it just went black. I thought my phone would blow up, to be fair, and that's how it goes. But also, I want to tell you a quick little feature to my channel called Super Chat. Down below somewhere, whether you guys send all them sort of beautiful comments and lovely comments to me, like a little sort of S underneath the comment line. And basically, if you click on that, anything over £1 you can donate to the channel, and your sort of comment gets pinned automatically to the stream, so everybody sees your comment for how much you put on the thing. So if you put £1 and you put hello A.J.T, for instance, that get pinned at the top of the stream, and everybody see your comment. And then, of course, somebody puts £2 hello A.J.T, and of course theirs gets pinned. And it's almost like that sort of thing. So if you want to go and do that, people, if you want to go and drop a super chat, then feel free to go down whereabouts you guys comment to the little S, press on that, press how much you want to sort of pay. It's from £1 to it's 500. I think I checked out earlier. And yeah, basically super chat, people. So if you want to send a super chat over, and it'll get pinned. And of course, we are here tonight for the Olympiacos versus Tottenham game. Nice one, Chris. Send it tomorrow. I'll be using it on Friday. I'll I'll edit into the preview. But yeah, basically, people, apart from that, I've had a nightmare. Let me tell you, I've had an absolute nightmare trying to get this stream going. And my own fault, really. I tried to get my OBS running again and on my computer and all sorts, and I just couldn't do it. But shout out to Liam Prosser. I was here at 5 o'clock waiting for the stream. I apologise to him, because of course I wasn't here. But I'm here now. You're here now. That's all that's important. Olympiacos versus Tottenham Hotspur. And throughout the stream, obviously, as always, I'm telling you to like, comment, share, subscribe. And the reason why is because look at this now. Whoa. Hang on. What's this then? Got up by 10 from yesterday. 10 subscribers away. 10 people, yeah? 10 people. Like 10 people subscribe tonight. And we have ourselves on 2.5k, which is going to be an absolute madness. I'm saying that 2,500 people on the channel, but what we need is 10 more people. So if you know 10 people out there that have a YouTube account and like football vloggers and football content and just annoying streamers, then please do get them subscribed to the channel, as we are 10 away. Absolute crazy scenes. Olympiakos in the charge. And Hugo Lloris, easy pickings. Hello, Red Dog. How's it going? And I say about the super chat, you know what I mean? Don't feel pressure, people. Just simply send a super chat if you want to send in a super chat. And like I say, it all goes towards the channel. And it's much appreciated. Like I say, my continued support is absolutely wicked. But yeah, 10 subs off. I'm also holding this. I don't know why I'm holding a bottle opener. But 10 subscribers away from 2.5k. And what a journey we have been on. What a journey this has been. To nearly get on 2.5k is a madness, let me tell you that much. An absolute madness. And like I say, we're 8 minutes in, 4 minutes into the stream. Olympiacos 0, Tottenham 0. And they've got a decent team out, Tottenham, for this one. Dele Alli's in the team. Eriksen, Kane, Lucas Moura. No Son, I believe still injured. Harry Winks. Decent back forward as well. Alderweireld, Vertonghen gets his game. I'm not too sure who's right back and left back. But yeah, I say decent squad. Ben Davies is playing tonight as well. And is it Aurier, a right back? I'm not 100% sure though, because I never really looked at the lineup. I'm just guessing from what I'm seeing. But like I say, man, the more people that come in, the more I'll talk to you about the super chat business and everything else that goes on with that super chat. But I say it's all good fun, because I personally do it to other streamers. If I'm watching their sort of stream, I just post a comment, a £1 super chat or a $1 super chat, whatever it may be. And I say, comment gets pinned, and everyone inside the stream can watch it. So big up yourself if you do, and it should hopefully tell me if you do as well. If it doesn't, then please tell me this on the super chat, so I can thank you for it. 10 subscribers away from 2.5k. Madness, man. I couldn't believe that's even the number when I've come on tonight and had a look. Nearly 2.5k. 7 people in. People score predictions in. Olympiakos versus Tottenham Hotspur. We're going to do PSG Real Madrid. Let's try a bottle opener. To be honest with you, I just want to kind of relax. Of course, I've been at work at past 5 this morning. Of course, I finished about dinner time. And I just want to chill. Do you know what I mean? I just want to take it easy. I just want to chill. 3-1 Spurs is Luke. I reckon Olympiacos could nick this, you know. We could do. 2-1 Spurs, hopefully got Tottenham down to win. And 2-1 Spurs. And I might go for a 2-1 Spurs as well. I think Olympiacos could take it, maybe. But 2-1 Spurs, Harry Winks on the ball. And guess what? How's it going, bro? Not much a game yet. Waiting for the PSG game. Yeah, Jamie, all good. Thanks, mate. This one's on BT Sport 2. And like I say, it's probably will watch a PSG game, or I might even play Fortnite. I genuinely don't know. I just want to chill out, man. Just have a night. I have a night where I'm going to chill. Because tomorrow we're back for our, honestly, it's been like a steamroll, man. Be our 5th day of going live tomorrow. And that is for the Arsenal Frankfurt game, which would be an excellent game of football to watch. And then, of course, Saturday 2 games, and I might be going to Newcastle on Saturday night. So I might be able to bring you the Newcastle game, although I'm not 100% sure. I will be going there Saturday night. I'm watching FIFA 20 web app. It's supposed to be out tonight. Oh, decent, Jack, decent. But I'd say about the super chat there, people, in case you didn't know about it. Basically, the super chat is a brand new feature to my channel. Whenever it was, well, basically, I was looking around on my channel today for a bit of free time, and it basically said, for content creators that live stream and all this, and basically what it does is, if you do comments, or there should be an S underneath the little comment bar, you simply click that, and it goes anywhere from like $1 up to about 500 quid, but obviously, listen, pick your own limits, and you comment, using so basically it says like $1, whichever name, and then whatever message you've left me gets pinned, and everyone inside the stream sees it until someone sort of out super chats you. So I say, man, good feature, new feature. If you want to get involved in it, get involved in it. The S is down below. Be excellent for you guys to get involved in as well. But I say, we're 12 minutes in, Olympiakos 0, Tottenham 0. And last night we watched a Liverpool game. It was a boring game, I'll be completely honest with you, until the 2 goals happened. Of course, second goal, I was getting cut out by my phone charger that sort of sent on my screen go loopy. So, looking at this one tonight, and hopefully it's a good game. I'm hoping it's a good game. Never a penalty from Bluebird. I didn't think it was. I will actually agree with you. I didn't think it was a penalty yesterday. Robertson, harsh done by, but it's contact in the box. And that's where you got to look at it, mate. Yes, Nick, it started, and that's why I'm here, mate. All the commentary live on the A.J.T YouTube channel. Last week, dream job that I always get asked, Olympiacos. Davison Sanchez is at right back for Tottenham tonight. Olympiakos got a chance here. Harry Winks does well there. Good challenge. Strong. CPUs. No. It's a real team. Real team. Of course, people ask me all the time, what did you... come on, you Spurs. Fair enough. Greggy. Or is it Greggy? Subscribe to the channel, please, my friend. Much appreciated if you do. Even if you don't really enjoy the stream. Just be bonus if you do subscribe, mate. And like I say, man, people always ask me what my dream job and all this. I love doing YouTube, but the dream job is to be on the radio and being a Borough commentator. I would actually love nothing more than that, than to go home and away to the Borough and be the commentator. I think they're absolute class. And listen, it's all experience doing YouTube and whatnot. It's all experience. Is that Serge? Is that RA playing CDM? Of course, as a Tottenham fan, and that's might be able to help me out. I'm a Middlesbrough fan, but I'm a neutral for this game. Although I want the English side to win, either way. I said Tottenham, decent team. I had a decent start to the season, you'd say, really. Drawing the North London derby, should have won it being 2-0 up. Of course, did Palace 4-0. And there goes the ball. And just a bit of a slow start going forward in this game for Tottenham. If you will. Harry Winks' impression so far. He's getting stuck in well. Yeah, great key. There's shout out. Subscribe as well, if you can, for your shout out there. Cardiff looking for a commentary person. Get yourself involved, Chris. Get yourself involved, mate. That's what I love to do. Love to be on the commentary team for the Butter. I really would. I think it'd be absolutely class to do so. And overall, it'd be good fun, man. And that's something that I love to do. Genuinely love to do it. What a job that. What a job, man. And listen, man, I wouldn't even see it as a job. It'd just be class to do it every single week. Go on away with the Butter and be the commentator. But we are nearly 15 minutes in. No worries, great guy. Subscribe if you can, please, my friend. And like I say, score predictions. I know a lot of people are expecting Tottenham to win this one. I'd probably be on Soccer Saturday. Imagine that, man. That'd be another thing to be like, be absolutely class. To be Soccer Saturday. But for me, the one I want to be is Butter. 100% Butter commentator. 100%. And like I say, you look at this game here, the first 15 minutes in. And an even start, really. Neither team's really pushed the boundary, the other team. So it's all trying to find the ground, trying to find the feet. Should I say, not the ground, because of course they're playing on the ground. But Tottenham, every single man behind the ball then, as Olympiakos have it in their own half. But they've got a strong setup tonight, Tottenham. And, you know, we'll see exactly how they get on. 15 people in, big up yourself. Alex Griffin's in. Now, Alex might be able to give people a bit more light on the whole super chat thing, as I've only just got the feature not long ago. But basically, a super chat, the S should be down below inside the comment section. Please, remember to comment. Below that should be a little S. And you click on that, anywhere from $1 to $500. And yeah, you basically comment, and your comment gets pinned automatically. And of course, the how much money you obviously put in goes to the channel. So much appreciated if you do put in your super chat. Love it, man. Love it. But yeah, Alex Griffin's in. Go subscribe to Alex Griffin as well. Big Ipswich supporter. I was going to send you me singing the Ipswich song earlier that I learnt last night. Don't ask me why I learnt it last night. In fact, I heard it in your Doncaster vlog, Alex. And I couldn't stop singing it at work, miss. There you go. I was singing the Ipswich sound songs for some random reason at work. It was that the Norwich ran away one. You know, it's actually a decent chant as well. So, listen, man, give props to Ipswich. That was actually quite good. But nearly 20 minutes in, and we're 0-0. And like I say, man, this is what the fourth day of streaming. This is the fourth day. I think it's the fourth. No, yeah, fourth day of streaming every single day. And you know, it's been good, man. I've really enjoyed myself. And I wasn't even going to do this game. I'm going to do PSG versus Real Madrid. But I just didn't fancy that game for some reason. So that's why I'm here now. And yeah, man, decent. Correctly says Harry Kane get 3 goals and Jay Mack 2 on Spurs. If I hit 6.2 I doing it at 5 to your stream. Alex, man, that's big, man. That's big, man. But listen, I appreciate it. If you haven't liked the stream yet, people, go and like the stream. Well, I'm holding on to a bottle opener. I don't know, but I get that fidgety. So I have to grab onto this just so I stop fidgeting. And 10 subscribers. Look at this. Look at this, people, yeah? Big up yourself, yeah? Every single person that subscribed to the channel, all the time, yeah? Over like the 2.5 years I've been on this internet website for, this is what I'm talking about. This is it. 10 more, and that says 2.5k. Madness. But yeah, man, we're close to it now. We're close to it. And, you know what I mean? Listen, man, the YouTube grind doesn't stop. Been grinding. Been uploading. Oh! Olympiacos have a good chance and over the bar. And a scare for Tottenham Hotspur. And I'm just getting all emotional. You people there inside the comment section. Talking about my YouTube journey. And I can't pronounce these guys' names, man. They're rock hard to pronounce. But ball in from the left-hand side from the number 21. And Ben Davies, that sort of got caught, sort of like marking 2 men in a way. The guy is a shot on the right hand, I should say on his right foot on the volley. It comes off the post, and first time volley, decent chance, decent shot. And the second one bounces off the floor and goes over the crossbar. If it stays sort of in flight, something might happen there. But 18 minutes in, the best chance of the game there, definitely going to Olympiakos. the lads have hit the post against Tottenham. And Tottenham need to have you step up a little bit, don't they? Big up yourself. Right, we're back. I don't know what happened there. I did this the other night, but I had to miss and reconnect every now and again. But yeah, we're back, so don't panic. And now we lost all the viewers. Everyone's gone home. Nobody's left inside the stream. Here we go, man. People trying to come back. People, please don't leave the stream if that happens again. All it is I'm just buffering. I have like 7 people living in my house. So when we're on the internet, you know what I mean? This thing gets zapped up by a fair few sort of phones. So yeah, that's how it goes. So yeah, don't go leaving the stream. Stay in it if it does happen again, and it'll only be for a couple of seconds. Don't panic too much. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm going to be here for the duration of my phone battery. Should see me to about the 70th minute, hopefully. And then after that, I have to go. Reece Dickinson, who's finishing higher, Borough or Leeds? You're a Leeds fan, I can assume. Or maybe a Borough fan, I'm not too sure. But Leeds have to go up this season, don't they? I mean, that's what everyone's been saying. Especially the Leeds side. Signings made this year. You know, so Leeds have to do it this season. But listen, man, there's not too much pressure on us to try and get in the playoffs or try and get top 2. We understand that we've got a new manager in there. You know, who's brand new, Jonathan Woodgate, no man's team before. If we don't finish high up in the league, would I be bothered? Yeah, of course I'd be bothered to an extent, but at the same time, next season's hopefully going to be our season. That's what I hope. Nice one, Red Dog. True stream legend. Let's see Tottenham win. Greaky. I'm going to go for a Tottenham 2-1 in this one. And no, man, the freeze has just happened a second ago, but it's alright now. For now, it's alright. I'm hoping that the stream can hopefully stay like this. But like I said, we're 21 minutes in. Kane here, he got his... I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to ball roll on the edge of the box there. And like I said, 2,490 subscribers. Thank you, Greaky, for subscribing. Legendary business, mate. Like I said, man, get your friends subscribe, people. I know people were sharing the stream yesterday and it helped us out quite a lot subscriber-wise. And I say, man, people came over and enjoyed it. So I say, man, if you can share the stream for me, people. If you can like it as well, if you haven't liked it already. 20 likes would be absolutely incredible in the stream. We much appreciate it. Really. And it's been an alright start, do you know what I mean? It's been alright. I think Olympiakos have probably had the better start. Sure, Greaky, the Tottenham fan, probably agree. But then obviously hitting the post and put one on the bar. Tottenham, you know what I mean? They have to just take it a bit slow, but I think that's how to play, won't it? Sure is how to play that. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Of course, when the English team goes away, I mean, you always want them to win ratings at the Champions League. Well, I don't know if you do or not, but it's always actually the English team win. But like I say, sure, Burnley played these last year. George Phillips, I can't show you the game, as I will get a copyright strike. That's why it's a live stream of me. I say it's most nice, to be fair, people don't really get it. When I put live stream, I am live on a stream, so this is a live stream. And great game, watching it, mate. Yeah, I'm literally, boom, there. I'm on 22 minutes, 35 seconds in. But yeah, I say I can't show you the game. I can just try and sort of talk you through it, tell you exactly what I'm seeing, the key parts, the highlights, etc. And if anything mad does happen, of course, then obviously, listen, I can tell you first hand, because Olympiakos have it on the left-hand side again. And Davison Sanchez, is he really a right back? He looks a bit uncomfortable out there, I'll be honest with you. Olympiakos here then. They're playing well here, man. They're playing the ball well. Decent chance, decent shot. Oh, Vertonghen there. Just caught off a little bit, and decent save from Hugo Lloris. But I'll be honest with you, Olympiakos definitely look the better team. Tottenham have not started right at all here. Very, very slow, lethargic. And Olympiakos so far have started very, very well, as I've already said there. And retaking the game, Tottenham early on, and I think that should be your objective. I mean, listen, Tottenham can hurt you at any time. It's so important that you know what I mean, straight inside the face. I mean, Kane up top there with Lucas Moura. And also Expressions guy, who's obviously the Tottenham fan. And he makes me laugh, man, because he's literally got a nickname for every single Tottenham player. He says like Sonaldo instead of Son, and Lucas, what's he called? Lucas something more. I can't remember what he calls him, but Yeah, man, he's a funny guy. Just thought I'd bring that up for any Tottenham fans watching. I do watch Tottenham vloggers, and the one big in Expressions was a funny dude. Dele Alli edge of the box. Harry Kane out on the right. Chance here for Tottenham. Nice. Penalty! Penalty, he kicked it to Tottenham Hotspur. And I thought it was a penalty straight away. The defender's not happy, and Harry Kane is trying to tell him that he definitely clipped him. And now it's been given as a penalty kick. Tottenham Hotspur, I think it's got the VAR. I thought that was a penalty. I genuinely thought it was a penalty straight away. Harry Kane's got it on the right-hand side. He should have done he's a defender. But the defender takes his right leg. Harry Kane drops to the floor. It's a penalty for me. 100% it's a penalty for me. If he rules it over and says no on the VAR, then it is what it is. But Harry Kane stepping over the penalty. Get subscribed right now. Like the stream as well, people. Finley Smith, big up yourself as well, being a massive Borough fan and a massive fan of the channel, mate. Like the stream if you can. And what people saying here? Sat 0-0 in Club Brugge Galatasaray. And I'll show you as well. It's fair enough. But Harry Kane, listen, Tottenham haven't even started that well. Been on the back foot quite a lot in this game. But now he's got the chance of putting 1-0 up. 25 minutes in. Like I say, Olympiakos definitely on the better chances of the game. In the post, put one up the top of the crossbar. But now there's a chance. 25 minutes in. And, you know, can he score it? A little sort of run up. Harry Kane then. Looks around the referee. Waits for the whistle. Harry Kane shoots and he scores it. Straight down the middle of the goal. Tottenham 1. Olympiacos 0. And it's a brilliant penalty from Harry Kane. As cool as you like. Puffs out the cheeks and puts it straight down the middle. Tottenham 1. Olympiacos 0. And to be fair, it's against the run of play. It really is against the run of play. Tottenham have not really been in the game much in the first 25 minutes. Olympiacos obviously hit the post. Ball on top of the bar. And now the fan themselves 1-0 down. But listen, take nothing away from the penalty. And take nothing away from the build-up play that led to the penalty. Harry Kane skins his man. The man took his knee. Put him to the floor. And then, of course, straight down the middle. Cool as you like. Side the foot. And Harry Kane sends it home. Tottenham 1. Olympiakos 0. And now hopefully now this game will start opening up a little bit. But Tottenham needed that. I mean, Tottenham hung in there. Soaked up some of the pressure. And now they have the lead. And that's the most important thing for them, I'm sure. And now it'll be interesting to see exactly how Olympiakos sort of, you know what I mean, like, reply. Because, listen, they started well. Don't think they started badly. They started well. But now they find themselves 1-0 down. So, do you know what I mean? We'll see exactly what happens. Let's read some comments. And I've seen them coming in there. Can I have another shout out, please? Because there's more people. Yeah, watch out. Shout out to Graxy. Or Greaky, sorry. Rich Dreams of the Olympiakos 3-over. Unfortunately, now you are 1-0 down. Rich Dream, it is 1-0 to Tottenham. Harry Kane's just scored the penalty there in 26 minutes. And Rich Dream, subscribe to the channel as well if you can. Much appreciated. Yeah, Jack, great composure. Absolutely great composure from Harry Kane. But that's exactly what Tottenham needed, do you know what I mean? Tottenham weren't really in the game, but now they're on the back foot again. And I don't know who if that is looking on the floor there trying to get back. The back post of Matt there, Davison Sanchez nowhere near it, and it's gone straight over the top of his head. I'm getting a bit excited here. I don't support either team, but this is the kind of football I want to see. End-to-end football. And he leaves. Is that Valbuena? Ooh, just on top of the crossbar. And now the game's opening up, and now we're starting to see a game of football happening. It's a great chance to be fair. It's a pretty big bend on it, and it's just over the top of the crossbar there. Unlucky from Valbuena. Shows the match. I can't show you D and the M. If I do show you, it copyright strike. So unfortunately, I can't show you. But I call it a live stream because I am live on a stream, and that's why it's called a live stream. But Tottenham 1, Olympiakos 0. Half an hour in. And this is probably the most exciting game I've watched all week. I'll be completely honest. I say, man, I haven't watched a lot of football this week as well. At least you've seen a goal for one. Yeah, exactly, Jack. At least I've actually seen one. And I said 10 subscribers off 2.5k. Mental scenes. Mental. Let me tell you that right now. That's actually crazy. Just when you look at that, man, you think, wow, you're 10 subscribers off 2.5k. But we're here all week apart from Friday, of course. I mean, tomorrow we're here for the Arsenal game, which I believe, again, is, what, a 6 o'clock kickoff again? I just want to check that quickly, because I believe that's what it is. Rich stream, I can't show you TV, and I will get a copyright strike. And unfortunately for me, my channel might get shut down. And I don't really want to happen after building for like 2 years. Just gonna check. But yeah, Arsenal versus Frankfurt must be on early. So there we go. So Rich stream, subscribe though, please. But I can't show you the TV. Greaky, decent start, Greaky there. I don't know if you're watching it yourself. But decent start. Davinson Sanchez then has got it. Takes on his man. Free kick to Tottenham for the... Are you joking me? I was going to be a free kick there. That's a pretty big shock. I'd say 30 minutes in. And like I say, man, it's been actually a decent game so far. It's not been too bad at all, has it really? Let's be real. Ben Davies then. Now Tottenham starting to step into this game a little bit more. And you feel like you have to get a second here, Lucas Moura. And he goes, oh, what a finish from Lucas Moura onto his right foot. He gets on he gets inside the D, and he paints it with his right boot straight to the top corner. I was about to say there, Tottenham the second one. It's game, set, and match. Olympiakos, I don't think they're coming back now. Tottenham Hotspur running right at Ian Grace. Picks up the ball. There's a great interception there from Ben Davies, who puts it across with his left foot. Just outside the box to where Lucas Moura is sitting. And Lucas Moura gets on his right foot, takes a touch, gets himself inside the D, smashes it with his right foot, and it goes straight to the top corner. It is Tottenham Hotspur 2, Olympiakos 0. And for me, this is game, set, and match now. And it's a long way back. Each goal, I've seen 2 goals in this past week of watching football. And like I said, Lucas Moura's on the score sheet. And to think that Olympiakos had that chance to hit the post, if it would have gone in, it would have been probably a different game now. But to keep up the concentration levels and whatnot, probably see this game out, to be fair. But brilliant start from Tottenham. If you're a Tottenham fan, you'll be absolutely over the moon. I'm a Butter fan, but I decided to get excited for any sort of football game that I do watch. Of course, I'm a content creator and I'm a streamer of football, and I can't sit here and be, oh, well, Tottenham scored, well done. You have to put a bit of excitement inside your voice. And what did I say? Someone said, what are you talking about, guys? I'm about to say there, if Tottenham do get a second one, it's going to go in. And they literally scored it, so... Took the words out of my mouth there, Lucas Moura. And, nice celebration where he stood there, put his arms in the air. Olympiakos 7 on the ball. It's right, man. They'll absolutely run riot. And, I say, so far, so good for them. Mauricio Pochettino must be very, very happy with his team. Because, of course, you know what I mean, listen, these experiences scare early on. Ball now should be on ball, that, but it isn't. It's hard to bring this one forward, Lucas Moura. Goes and field to Christian Eriksen, who's going to play a nice pass, so that's unlucky, he's cut out. He's going to go to Harry Kane. 10 subscribers away from 2.5k, so if you're brand new to the channel, watching this, please do subscribe. Great. Fair enough, mate, fair enough. Appreciate that, mate, appreciate that. Big up everyone inside the stream, all supporters out there. And there's a thing called Super Chat now, which has been enabled. If you're wondering what that S is, below, remember to guys to type in comments. Basically, you click that, and it goes from $1 to $500, and you can basically donate as much as you want. But as soon as you put a comment and you put the sort of price that you want to pay, $1, $2, 50 pence, 75 pence, 79, it comes up, it gets pinned, and everybody inside the comment section then sees your comment. But I'd say 10 subscribers off 2.5k, which is going to be fantastic once we hit that. Of course, the dream is 3k before the end of the year, which I do think we can get, people, because every single day we're meeting new people on this channel, new people subscribing, and new people enjoying the content. So there we go. Dream. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I said Tottenham started very, very well. Best game I've seen all week is definitely this one. They've managed to see 2 goals inside the first half. What are we now? About 10 minutes away from half time. Tottenham 2, Olympiakos 0. And what a turn of the tables this is. Now that Olympiakos have got every single man behind the ball, and we first started out, that's exactly what happened to Tottenham. But 2-0, and they're sitting comfortable now, Tottenham. Do you know what I mean? Keep on 2-0 lead, defend well, and they should be alright. They should be able to get 3 points in the first game of the Champions League. Like I said, tomorrow night we're back here again for Arsenal versus Frankfurt. And I think that'd be a tough game for Arsenal. I mean, people start putting your score predictions in for tomorrow's game. Arsenal Frankfurt will be live again for about the same time, 5 to 6. Yeah, man, legend, Grakey, legend, mate. Davison Sanchez sprays the ball out to the left-hand side. Great touch from Ben Davies. Nice one, Red Dog. Right, nice one, man. Appreciate it big time. And Tottenham are chilling. So I'm going to chill. 2-2 for tomorrow. Can't see Arsenal win. I think Arsenal might get beat tomorrow, to be honest. I think they might get beat. I think Frankfurt are a good team. Real talk, mate. Frankfurt are a good squad. People, make sure you like the stream as well, please, if you haven't already. Much appreciated. Oh, look, there's Moura, referee. This referee's not giving Tottenham no free kicks at the minute. I don't know why he isn't doing it. Say, people, well, if we can get the stream to at least 20 likes by the end of the stream, that'd be much appreciated. Be live for about another hour. About the 60th minute, I reckon that's when I'll have to probably go off because my phone will die. And you might say charge it, but yesterday we had a bit of a scare with that whole thing. Look, it's morning. Oh, if he gets that ball there, could be a penalty, I'll tell you now. 10 likes in the stream. And thanks very much for liking it. And thanks very much for subscribing if you are new. And you have subscribed, much appreciated again. So now we're in the 36th minute. Olympiakos 0, Tottenham 2. People, keep in the comments. Keep in posting in there. Anything that you want to say. Ask me any sort of question. And like I say, you know what I mean? It's probably the biggest YouTube grind I've been on in terms of streaming. So this is my 4th night streaming now, so... Listen, right, it does take a bit out of you as well, I'm not going to lie. It does tire you, but you know, it's worth it, man, for everyone's comments and reactions to the streams. It makes it worth it each and every time. Let me tell you that much. I'm just going to refresh the subscribe account. And see if we've got anyone new in, really. And if we do, then thanks very much. That's it. Olympiakos struggling to sort of get going now. Tottenham obviously 2-0 up. That's the way it is. Kane gets on the ball. Christian Eriksen. Ooh, referee. No, free kick again. The referee's not giving Tottenham a free kick, and I don't know why he ain't doing it. I'm meant to work out yet. Davison Sanchez then. Got 2 men to watch here, and nice tackling. Well done, Davison Sanchez. Brilliant. And I say, decent chance here for Olympiakos, like I said, to the box on number 19. Who's took on another shot. They like these sort of finesse shots, don't they, this Olympiakos side. Kane, very wide of the post. Not really going to hurt anybody on that occasion. And, you know, Tottenham are chilling right now. Tottenham are coasting it. Do you know what I mean? They're 2-0 up. They've got no real troubles. And that's just the way they're playing at the minute. Nice and easy. It's a decent game, Red Dog. This is a decent game. And after this, I should be going to play Fortnite and chill out for the rest of the night, I would have thought. Decent ball then. If Dele can get to it, does he have to slow himself? So obviously the football league action going back Saturday, Sunday, Friday. Who's your team play? And do you think that you will see your team get 3 points this weekend? For us personally, we got Cardiff away, and I think 3 points could happen. And here we go inside Olympiakos. Decent again from Tottenham, decent defending, but back out again. That Valbuena again, is it? Trying to get something going there. They can't really get much going. He's out to number 90 on the left-hand side. Go for Davison Sanchez and Alderweireld is equal to it. And a goal kick to Tottenham Hotspur. Barnes should beat them, but not taking it lightly. Fair play. Cardiff 0, Butter 2 for Saturday. I like that one very much, Jack. I think we'll beat him as well, Jack. I really am confident for that game, to be honest. I really am. And people out there, if you see anybody that isn't subscribed to the channel sat in your house, get subscribed. Tell them that we're only 10 subscribers off 2.5k. Much appreciated if you can get to subscribe. Love that big talk, trust me. Here we go then. Harry Kane with the ball over the top. Oh, sorry, who was that? Who was that? Yeah, Kane to Eriksen. Nice one. Cheers, Greg, keep subscribing. Harry Kane then. Takes onto his left foot here, he's going to shoot, is he? Ball across, decent save. Oh, Dele Alli into free kick. He's giving it for diving, has he? He's giving it for diving there, and Dele Alli's going to get booked by the looks of things, I think. Is he accusing him of diving there, Dele Alli? I didn't think he dived. Thought he got tackled. Ball goes in, ball comes out. And Dele Alli was kicked in the box, that is no joke. Dele Alli was actually kicked in the leg. But the referees give it to the other way, but I don't think you can do that, if I'm honest with you. Oh, no, to be fair, yeah, he dived. He did dive there, Ali. He actually kicked it all from a different angle. Now, where's everybody going, man? Where's everybody leaving the stream for, people? Come on, man. You know what I mean? We're here until my phone dies. Then I'll be tired tonight as well. Been up worse since 5:30 this morning. And trust me, these early starts do not do you very well. Of course, the early game on Saturday is Leicester versus Tottenham. But we'll be concentrating on Leeds versus Derby, which should be a decent game again. So like I say, people, I hope you can join me back all week for these streams. Of course, you guys wanted them bringing back. And I thought, well, I'm bringing them back. I'm not going to do them once a week. I try and do them every single night of the week for as long as I can. Well, listen, for as long as I can do YouTube for. So, of course, tomorrow we're back here for Arsenal versus Frankfurt. Friday, we're not on stream. Saturday, we'll bring you 2 games, or hopefully 1. As I like to say, man, I'm going to go to Newcastle on Saturday. Then I won't be doing the Newcastle-Brighton game. And of course, on Sunday, there's a game on the morning, which I believe is Huddersfield versus West Brom, if I remember rightly, which I believe is an early kick-off. I could be wrong. And then, of course, in the afternoon, it is Chelsea versus Liverpool, which should be decent. I'm thanking for the 11th like in the stream. Make sure you subscribe, and people don't just like the stream as well. Make sure you do subscribe at the same time, which would be absolutely much appreciated. We're only 10 subscribers off 2.5k, and the minute we hit that, legendary business. 3 minutes from half time then. Olympiakos 0, Tottenham 2. Coming to the end of this first half. Oh, it's a decent ball in. And Hugo Lloris, going to be a corner, is he? I go, okay. Decent. Been a decent game. Hasn't been a bad game, this one. Of course, the Harry Kane got a goal early on for a penalty. And then, of course, Lucas Moura when I got the second one. Hello, Chandler Scott. How's it going? How are you, mate? I hope you're doing all right. And Vertonghen is taking his time having a drink of Hugo Lloris's drink. And I'm just chilling out. Do you know what I mean? I'm just chilling out. That's all I'm doing. Just relaxing, people. 3-1 or 3-0 says Grakey, and that's just dropped the phone again. Let's say, people, we're only 10 subscribers off 2.5k, so please do subscribe if you haven't already. And Dele Alli then. Decent chance from Dele Alli. Good hit over the bar. Maybe he took his time a bit more there. I think he knows it as well that he just sort of like wind started the players. But he did have a look over his shoulder. Took onto his right foot. Went for the strike. And, so no, it wasn't a million miles away, that. It weren't a million miles away. It was actually quite a good chance. People, if we can get 20 likes minimum for this stream, it'd be absolutely fantastic. We can get to at least 20 likes. I know yesterday's got 22. Jack's Vlogs, how's it going, mate? Please do like the stream, Jack. And Jack, if you're not subscribed, which I'm sure you will be, please do subscribe, mate. And if you know anybody out there that isn't subscribed to this channel, tell them, listen, AJ is only 10 off 2.5k. So it gets, listen, just go and get 10 people that you know, subscribe to the channel, be legendary business, it'd be absolutely unbelievable. Thank you very much. Tottenham 2, Olympiacos 0. As we approach the 44th minute. Thank you, Jack. I'll if you put it on Instagram, mate, and tag me in it, I will share it on my story after this one missed. Therefore, then you pretty much get a shout out as well, which I'm sure 300 to 400 people might see it. So there you go, mate. And I said, about 2 minutes, well, a minute and a half. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's 2-1. Olympiacos have to go back, and I was just chilling out there. I wasn't even looking properly at the screen. And game is on. Olympiacos are back in the game. Nice bit of play on the right-hand side there. The man drives into the box. Right-footed shot. Goes straight into the bottom corner. Past Hugo Lloris. In fact, Lloris had absolutely no chance. It's Ben Davies again. I mentioned him inside the first half. He can't really keep pace with these players. And he just hits the ball straight across Hugo Lloris. And he makes it Olympiacos 1, Tottenham 2. But Ben Davies, for me, he just can't seem to keep pace with anybody. And I mean, listen, it's short there. 2-1. Game back on again. And should make it for an interesting second half. We see exactly what's happening. We're about a minute now until the half time. The Spurs get another one, game over. But as Olympiacos have to come back here and they get another one. Listen, it's well and truly game on. And Tottenham looked out of sight. I thought Tottenham played very, very well. Looked out of sight, but clearly not the case. Yeah, man, Champions League night for Red Dog is one of the best nights in the calendar. It's an absolutely fantastic Champions League night. It's great. I love it myself. But that is now game on. Is that Aurier playing CDM? I can't make out if it is or not. Christian Eriksen, I'm very, very tired. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't do the PSG Real Madrid game end up, honestly. Lucas Moura, and he just runs it out of play there. I don't have a clue on if he was trying to get going, but loses the ball. Sorry about that. 30 seconds to go into half time. And I am absolutely shattered. I'm not gonna lie. I'm absolutely shattered, people. Shattered. Please do subscribe or refresh the subscribe account. If you've got any new subscribers over. Like I say, man, if you want somebody to go and subscribe to the channel, please do tell them and get subscribed. Much appreciated. And that is half time then. Tottenham 2, Olympiakos 1. And it made for an interesting game now that Olympiakos have scored so late on inside that first half. I'm going to switch over to a different channel now and see if there's anything else football-wise on. And whilst that's half time. I don't think it's going to win this year. I think Liverpool are favourites, aren't they? Dortmund might be up there with a chance. I'm not too sure, you know. Barca, maybe, to an extent. Barcelona. They might win it, they might come close to winning it. And so just try and find some football whilst half time then see if there's anything on, but not convincing, is it? I'm not too sure who's that's on BT, I've been watching. Like I say, people, thank you all for joining. Like if you can, like the stream, and get people to go and subscribe. And like I say, for right now, I'm chilling. And I'm very, very tired. Yeah, Red Dog, I'm thinking Real Madrid, great team, but very much hit and miss at the moment. Hard to predict. Hard to predict. Now, I don't think City. I know Guardiola wants it, doesn't he? Guardiola wants a Champions League for Man City. Because I know they've never ever won that, but it's a hard trophy to win. I know Liverpool have won it, 6 times, but it's still a tough trophy to win. You've got to be on it every single game, haven't you, really? There's no letting up. PSG, fair play. So 13 likes in the stream. Thanks very much. 7 more to 20, I'll be very, very happy. And if you get 10 people to go subscribe, surely it's easy to like and subscribe, not just to like people. You know what I mean? Do both, please. Like and subscribe. And yeah, man, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Some weird adverts on TV, isn't there? Yeah, Spurs definitely have a chance. I mean, listen, getting to the final last year, they know exactly what it takes to get there, do you know what I mean? But when I have to think about winners, when I think about the champion of the Champions League, we've got to be consistent all the way through. And for me, PSG chance, but Barcelona, you never know. You just never know these days. You never know these days. But I'm so tired. Oh, it's a joke. Alright, Chaz, how's it going? People, I need to keep me awake here because I'm slowly drifting off here. I do not want to fall asleep on a stream. Trust me. So that's what getting up at 5:30 in the morning does for bags, man. Look at this. This is not healthy, is it? Jeez. But yeah, 10 subscribers off 2.5k. Much appreciated once to get there. And I say, I mean, wait for the second half to start now and see what's going to happen. See what's going to happen in the second half. What do you think is going to happen in the second half, people? Do you think we're going to win? Or do you think Tottenham are going to win? Not us. I don't support them. But do you think Tottenham will continue to keep the lead? Or do you think there might be a peg back and might lose a game? Comment down below. Let me know. Little rhyme there. 4-2 Spurs. Interesting. But fair enough. I don't even like the adverts, mate. Like, I ain't even here now. Kane hat-trick, fair enough. Remember, Kane's only got one, so yeah, I mean, it could still happen though. Amazing Arsenal fan, and him and I always have an argument now. Who is better, Lacazette or Kane? Who do you think is better? I think Lacazette. To an extent, but again, Kane, he's been smashing the Premier League for how many years now? Flipping heck. It's a tough one. I think Lacazette's an excellent attacker, but I think you have to say Harry Kane. He's got a better record in the Premier League and whatnot, so yeah, probably Harry Kane to be fair. Same as Aubameyang. Aubameyang's a great player, but Kane's been doing it for longer. So yeah, Kane, 100% Harry Kane. We'll wait and see now, won't we? See what happens in the second half. So, I'm watching this thing on Netflix, yeah. This advert, I've always wondered if it's that Santander, the rapper. I've always wondered. Oh, it is as well. Ah, it is as well. That's calm, man. Olympiakos Pirates. 2-1 it is, in fact. I'm not too sure who scored it. I just know that it scored. It was a decent finish. Subscribe, people. Get subscribers going. If one is to share this about on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, it'd be much appreciated. It only takes 2 minutes to like a stream.
Hello.
There you go.
It's put out.
Oh,
I can bring it up, yeah.
Gate 7. Where's it? Cheers, man.
Do you want?
There's a bottle of juice down there, big bottle. Thanks, man.
Gotta go myself, like.
Huh?
Gotta go yourself.
Yeah. Don't know any Olympiacos players. I don't, apart from that Valbuena. I believe. Who did he used to play for that Valbuena? He hasn't always played for these, has he? Greggy, if you share the stream, mate, I'll give you another shout out, no problem. But you gotta share it, mate. I said, that was a penalty. Harry Kane got fouled, and that's obviously how the first goal came about. Harry Kane on the spot. Easy. Yeah, Marseille, thank you, Jack. I knew that Valbuena played for somebody else until I had to get cleared up. And this house, you get your own room service now. Wait if I watch. Nah, wait. Yeah, heavy breathing, putting the stream on.
Need a pay, mate.
Yeah.
What is it, after 2-1 now?
Yeah.
Olympiacos, not the Spurs.
But Leon as well, yeah, he did, yeah. That's it. Thanks for joining the stream as always, people. I'm not too sure how many people in total we've had, but I've been looking at the stream numbers in the last couple of days. The Leeds one that we did got 6,000 views against Barnes. That was actually mental. How many views that one actually got? I think last night we got next to 1,000. I think the night before for West Ham we got 1,500. Yeah, so decent. And of course tonight, hopefully the same again, and hopefully 20 likes. Ronaldo or Messi? Hate getting asked that question. I really do. People often say Messi, and I get that, but he hasn't been doing it in different countries. Ronaldo's got the different countries, won leagues in different countries, Ballon d'Ors, been asked to play for different teams in different countries, and Messi's always stayed at the same team. As much as Messi might be a little magician on the ball, which he absolutely is, I'm not taking that away from him. Ronaldo for me is a boy, he's a boss, and for me Ronaldo is the all-time best player on the planet, guaranteed. Did you see Ronaldo Piers Morgan? I didn't, I'll have to watch it. Although I'm not really the biggest fan of Piers Morgan, if I'm honest with you, but I say I check it out, Jack, 100%. Mauricio Pochettino was kicking off when they scored Olympiakos, like. Second half starting very, very soon then. And so I don't know how much of my phone battery's on. Let me just check it quickly for you. Halfway, 50%. So it should last about 75 minutes, potentially the whole game. But we never know. We never know. Subscriber count, right? Let's have a talk about subscriber count. 2,490 people. Fair enough. So 2,490, which I hope gets updated tomorrow to 2,500. And I look at this subscriber count and it blows my mind. And I know I watched this like KSI video the other day, and he's like, "Oh, this video's like some kid did this like one question go," and he's like, "Oh, all right, this interview's gonna go onto a channel with 2,000 subscribers." And he laughed his head off, and I thought, was he laughing at what the kid said, or was he laughing at how many subscribers he had? And I was thinking, that's often the thing, like people laugh, like, even at me nowadays, and they say, "Oh, I'm subscribed," and I say, "Oh, I've got nearly 2,500." They laugh and say, "Is that it?" But you think, is that it? Like, do you know how long it takes and how hard you gotta work in order to get one subscription to your channel? This is hard work, determination. It's a grind. YouTube. It's happened overnight. It is a grind. Let me tell you now. I've been doing it now for nearly 3 years. By far, the best choice I made was to do this. 100%. The people I've made, the supporters I've got, class, man. Absolutely wicked. Absolutely class. And so I was watching this weird advert, but I say, it's been absolutely incredible, man, the YouTube journey, and I don't really ever plan on stopping doing it, if I'm honest. Of course, things might get in the way from time to time, obviously that's as I get older and whatever, but I don't ever plan on really, physically, ever sort of stopping doing YouTube, ever. It's just not something that I've ever really thought about, and so I thought, oh yeah, you know what, I'm going to quit. Never really came to my mind. YouTube is by far the greatest thing I've ever done on this planet, guaranteed. It took me out of a bad place. I was in a bad place socially before I started doing YouTube, and it could have got a lot worse. So I'm pleased that, you know what I mean, listen, I turned to YouTube, I sort of bit the bullet, bit of fear, of confidence, went and did it, and now I'm obviously here now, live streaming, every single night of the week. It's absolutely incredible. So I say thank you all for subscribing. It's been an absolute class journey, man. No, Greg, it isn't nothing to do with the place, mate. It's to do with YouTube. If I show you the TV, I will get copyright strike. Possibly my channel could be shut down as well, and I don't really want that to happen. I can't tell you, or should I say, I can't show you, but I can tell you exactly what's happening. Obviously inside the game. Because my phone's like 40%, so it might die by 60-65 minutes. That's as much as I can stay alive with you all for. But like I say, I enjoy these live streams. You know what I mean? Matty Groves, how's it going? Matty, I saw your last comment in my last stream, literally about an hour ago. But there's nothing I could have done, mate. Literally, my stream wouldn't work, Matty. And listen, I wasn't ignoring you, mate. I did see your comments. How you doing, Matty? I hope you are well, my friend. And if people out there know anybody that is not subscribed to your boy's channel, A.J.T, tell them, listen, just go and tell them he's 10, and he's only 10 subscribers off 2.5k. 2.5k. So go and tell them to go and subscribe. Let's get there tonight, man. Let's get there inside the stream. 10 more subs. Let's smash it out of the park. Remember, people, 20 likes on the stream as well. Nothing less, man. Be absolutely incredible. And so second half starting very, very soon. And what does everybody think will happen? Fair enough, Grakey. Fair play. What does everybody think will happen in the second half? I personally think Olympiakos could come back. I do. I will donate £50 if she shows the TV. I can't show you the TV. Listen, the donation of 50 quid would have been very, very nice, and I do appreciate it a lot. But I cannot show you the TV. I will get copyright strike. And at the end of the day, I might even lose my channel if I do something like that. So, do you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with my computer, mate. I used to do it on my computer about 2 years ago when I first started, and I have no problem streaming Absolutely no problem at all. But now, for some reason, OBS messes me about, and there ain't much I can do. I did tell people before as well, I've got the little super chat button enabled. It's a recent sort of feature to my channel. So whenever you comment, you see a little S underneath it. You simply press that, and it goes from $1 to $500. You can literally put as much as you want. You can put 50p, I think, or 50 cents, right up to about $500, whatever the hell you want to put on there. You send me a comment with obviously the price that you've paid. That gets automatically pinned to the channel, and everybody will see your comment. So big up yourself if you do end up donating to me. I really do appreciate it a lot. And just showing Real Madrid arriving there. Oh, Ferrari. No, lads, I'm sorry, I'm not showing you the game. It's not happening tonight. I really do apologise. But I'm not showing the game. I'm showing myself, as I always do. Second half starting now then. Tottenham, Olympiakos. Of course, Tottenham are 2-1 up. Lads, please start. I'm honestly, lads, I'm not showing you the game. There's no point asking, because it won't happen at all. I don't show the match. So that used to, lads, have a bit of fun then, eh? So here we go then, kick off, and Tottenham straight on the counter attack from Harry Kane, but it's cut out, and out for a throw in. And I think a lot of people said 2-1 to Tottenham before the start of the game. And Tottenham now probably going for the third, and once they get there, probably be game over, and happy days for them. So there Alli comes in field, and there is Winks. Oh, brilliant bit of play. Winks touched too heavy there, and nah, it comes to nothing. Ooh, Ben Davies getting megged. That's exactly what's happened. Ball goes up, headed. Lucas Moura. Nah, nothing. Been live, people, now for nearly an hour, so I appreciate every single person being inside the stream. Remember, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. As I am only 10 subscribers away, 2.5k. And there's a ball to Ben Davies on this left hand side to Dele Alli, and now we're going to go back to Ben Davies. And there's still a bit of build-up play from Tottenham, and do you know what? He's actually playing alright, not playing too badly. Playing some good football. Be a bit patient, aren't they, yeah? If you don't know how tired I am right now, I'm doing this with my eyes to try and stay awake. I'm genuinely knackered. It's only, what, like 7 o'clock? Let's do no. My laptop beeping. Any questions, people, you want to ask me? Feel free to comment down below. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. And of course, Super Chat has been enabled, so you can press on that. And donate to the channel, and they'd be much appreciated, honestly. Free shout out on social media to everybody that does use Super Chat. And so if everybody does use the Super Chat button, it's been enabled. Free shout out on social media. That's exactly what I'll give you back for donating. Not a problem. It's a great ball, but nobody gets to. Yeah, that's a fair offer, isn't it? Somebody uses Super Chat and donate. I'll give you a shout out of your choice on social media tonight. Not a problem. Can even do a video shouting your Instagram or your Snapchat out in a video on a possible next video. So yeah, not a problem. No problem there. And I say Tottenham needs better fullbacks. Could better with Chilwell or Carvalho. Yeah, I think Davison Sanchez at right back is not really his natural position. You see he's struggling out there as well. But now it's Lucas Moura on the right hand side. Burst of pace there, gets past his man. Nice bit of play from Lucas Moura. It's Harry Kane. And now it's Christian Eriksen. The ball across. Dele Alli! 3-1, but it's offside. Nah, I think he wants VAR there. I don't think that was offside myself. There's a great bit of play again from Tottenham Hotspur. And Eriksen's put it across. And there is Dele Alli to put in the back of the net to make it 3-1 to Tottenham. They're checking the VAR. I don't know. I mean, his foot's onside. And Dele Alli puts it in. He's saying he wasn't offside. I didn't think he was offside, if I'm quite honest with you. I did not think he was offside. But Dele Alli scored. It's going to be 3-1 to Spurs. And now they've disallowed it for offside, but they're just checking with the VAR. Checking with the referee. Everyone's just staring at the referee now. But I thought it was a good bit of play. Decent finish as well. We're waiting for the referee's decision. What's he saying? Goal kick. Goal never stood. Offside, apparently. I think Dele Alli's happy with that one. I didn't think he was offside, but clearly he's been given offside. You can't argue with the VAR. Of course, they have a lot of video referees in there, but here we go. Christian Eriksen then straight back up at the edge of the box, and referees aren't giving many fouls tonight. He's keeping his fouls to himself, and then he gives nothing for them. So nobody's getting a free kick. I don't have a clue what's going on here. Do you like VAR? Listen, the technology's good, man. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of video referees nowadays, and analysing every single bit of play. The cameras all over football now, checking every single individual tackle and pass and shot and everything. So I don't mind it, man. Yeah, listen, I don't mind it. It does take a while. Of course, it does take a while. That's how these VAR works. And it does take a while to obviously kick in and get a decision. But I don't mind it, man. I don't mind it. Tottenham, so disallowed goal. If we would have went 3-1, that would have been game over. To be fair, it was a good finish from Dele Alli. I rated the finish big time. Vertonghen there nods out of play. 50 minutes in. Tottenham 2, Olympiakos 0. 1, should I say. The game for this one's PSG versus Real Madrid, but I will not be live streaming. I'll probably end up being asleep by that point and shattered. But playing well at Tottenham. Olympiakos not even had any sort of chance on the ball until now. Ball in. Man left open, penalty spot. Olympiakos, good chance here in. Goes back out wide. And goes across and it's defended well. Comes through the back post though. It's Olympiakos man still got it. Puts it across. It falls all the way to the back post. This is a free kick, is it? Yeah, free kick. And the attack is gone. So, penalty. I don't have a clue what's going on. I literally, Daniel Stevenson, a penalty into Olympiakos has been the verdict. I literally have no idea what is happening in these games. I'm being serious. I looked down, I looked up. Olympiakos man number 5 went in for the ball. He gets nowhere near it, so the player that had the ball originally, the number 28, has had a little foot in the back of the leg from Vertonghen. The one VAR again, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he gave a penalty. That's what it looked like he gave. It looked like he gave a penalty. Is it going to be a penalty? Is it going to be a free kick? I thought it was a penalty. It's 2 on Tottenham. It's a penalty kick by the looks of things. Valbuena will be on it. And it's a chance now for Tottenham to lose their lead completely. The lead that they've built within 30 minutes could be gone. The number 28, I believe it's Valbuena. I believe that's who that is. He's stepping up now and take this penalty. Silly penalty give away from Vertonghen. Foot straight in the back of the leg. But 52 minutes in. And this game has been pretty exciting. It's not been too bad. And this referee's been fair, to be fair. So I'm saying, listen, he's give fouls when they've actually been fouls. Some just players that just fell over because they've been tapped in the back. And here we go. Valbuena against Hugo Lloris. He's just waiting for the referee now. He's a bit of calms around the stadium. "52 minutes in, and Tottenham, if they obviously concede here, they lose a 2-0 lead that they built pretty well. The referee just telling the players do not move. Please do not move, or something you're saying there. So Valbuena then from the spot, with a little run up, shoots and scores! And Olympiacos are back on level terms. 2-2. Tottenham lose the lead that they once built in the first half within 30 minutes. And Olympiacos have come back on the 53rd minute and made Olympiakos 2, Tottenham 2, and Tottenham have lost the lead. They really have lost the lead there. And to be fair, listen, the first half for Olympiakos scored, they were cruising, they looked good, they looked comfortable, they looked energetic, but It's gone. And now, it's back to 2-2. Valbuena with the penalty. Straight to the bottom corner. Brilliant penalty as well. Sent the keeper the wrong way. And, yeah, 2-all. Let's see what happens now. I mean, my phone will probably die soon. Nothing much I can do there. But it's been an excellent game of football. It really has been. And Rich Dreams will be buzzing now because he's obviously Olympiakos have scored. Although I don't think he's from Greece. I think he is an Englishman, I believe. Just check my phone battery a second. 32%. So it won't last much longer. But yeah, Tottenham, I'm very, very shocked there. I thought they would have gone on to win this game comfortably. But level pegging then. 2-2. And like Jack said there, it happened not so long ago in the North London derby. Went 2-0 up and lost it. And now it's happening again out in Greece. So now Harry Winks, edge of the box. Oh, that's silly. I don't know if he was trying there, Harry Winks. Good tackle though. Christian Eriksen goes out wide to Davison Sanchez. Back inside to Christian Eriksen. Yeah, about Robertson taking down his Twitter account. No, I didn't even see that. That's absolutely mental. What was he getting a load of abuse or something? That's crazy. Spurs are going to win 4-2. Maybe. Maybe. I said before the game, though, I fancy Olympiakos. I could nick it. Should listen to me now, shouldn't you, sir? Should listen to me now. Get some more likes in the stream, people, please. If you're just clicking on, give it a like before you leave. I just dropped my bottle lid. That wasn't good. I see the pen and Slated getting all the abuse. Rough times, man. The abuse on social media nowadays for footballers is absolutely ridiculous, mate. I don't agree with it. I don't like seeing it either, if I'm quite honest with you. Disgusting from some fans. Especially the racist abuse that they think's okay to hand out. That's just as bad. So yeah, Andy Robertson. I mean, imagine making a person feel like they have to delete an account because they can't take the abuse. It's so very, very wrong. Matty Groves, what a legend there. The £2 donation. Thanks so much, mate. Love the streams, mate. Get yourself some Harry balls next time. Matty, legend, mate. You know what? I'm going to get 2 bags. I'm going to get 2 bags. I'm going to bring them to the stream on Sunday. Or should I say on Saturday. Matty, honestly, mate, legend there for the donation. Thank you so much. What an absolute legend you are. Get the hell from our stadium, Tottenham, but we love you, fair enough. But I say, Matty there, absolute legend, man. What a guy. The first ever donation to the A.J.T streams, to the A.J.T channel. Matty, you'll be remembered for that, mate. Let me tell you that right now. If this channel ever does explode, I'll always go back to Matty Groves, who gave the first ever donation of £2. What a legend you are, mate. Ball goes in there for Tottenham. And clear to the edge of the box then. Aurier. Ooh! Straight down the goalkeeper's throat. And now also, Matty, everyone will see that comment. It automatically gets pinned. And big up yourself, mate. What a legendary character you are. What a legendary person. Legendary business there from Matty, man. Legendary. Let's say your comment will be pinned now throughout the duration of the stream. Unless somebody sort of out super chats you and puts like a $3 donation in, then of course I think goes to the top. But yeah, legend, man, legend. So, I say, what are we now? On the hour mark. My phone about 30%. I'm going to see how long it can last. About 70 minutes, I reckon. Ball goes in then, cleared, and Tottenham look a bit on the ropes. Not going to lie right now. I'm not going to lie right now. Look a bit on the ropes, and Olympiacos probably fancy the chances here. Johnny coming back. Hey up, Miles, how's it going, mate? Hope you're well. And now the man's got it on the right hand side, but you know, it's a big stage as well, isn't it? Olympiacos actually playing. Didn't realise the size of it until it showed it on that angle. Like I say, nearly an hour played. Olympiacos 2, Tottenham 2. And what a great comeback from Olympiakos it was. Of course, Kane got the opener on the 26th minute from a penalty. Lucas Moura got the second one on the 30th, and then of course they've come back, got one before half time, and then of course Valbuena put a penalty away and made it 2-2 in this game. And now there's a big run for the midfield. Takes on 3 men and a good bit of strength from Eriksson, but he does keep on the ball, the man. And now the Olympiacos TOTTENHAM, they're coming forward with a lot of confidence, playing very, very well. Ball goes megged him there, Lucas Moura. Megged. Man's got into the box here. Goes to a daft chip and doesn't quite come off. 10 subscribers off 2.5k. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Much appreciated as always. And a 14 likes in the stream and a £2 donation. Legendary business there from Matty Groves giving in a £2 donation. And 14 likes. People to get to 20 likes if we can. We have about 10 more minutes left, and I'm sure my phone will probably die as from that point, which is a real shame. But what more can I do, people? What more can I do? So last night I was streaming for 1 hour and 50 minutes, and for some reason, not because I subbed, fair enough, thank you, mate. And basically, last night I was on here like normal, like this, and my phone went black. It was charging, wasn't charging very, very quick. It heated up, it went black the screen, and I seriously thought to myself, like, obviously, do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, thought I'd bust my phone. So that's why I was trying to get to work on my laptop. Couldn't do it. If I had a Mac or an Apple laptop, I know for a fact to go live with them computers, and it just works perfectly. So, listen, man, I've got a lot of investing to do on the channel, but you know, we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. So, what are we now? 9 subscribers, making great. You obviously subscribe. Now the Forest owns Olympiakos as well, I think. They do a lot of business with them, like free transfers and whatnot. But it's decent, mate. I'll tell you what, Valbuena, now the Forest, we're looking at him. Ooh, decent chance to get. I'm telling you now, Olympiakos will win this game. They look well up for it. Half an hour to go. They're pressing and pressing and pressing Tottenham. Tottenham on the ropes right now. They have been for the last 5-10 minutes. Ever since they scored that penalty, Olympiakos have actually believed that they can beat Tottenham after coming back from being 2-0 down. So, Dembele is coming off. Of course, A.J.T put him into a song. If you haven't seen his freestyle yet, Flowers, go and check it out. He actually mentions his name. And here comes Moussa Sissoko, a holding sort of midfielder role. You can go attacking as well. Do I rate him? Do I not? Kind of not. But like I say, man, nearly at 2.5k. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I reckon we'll be live for another 10 minutes or so. Then we'll be clocking off for the night. So like I say, man, I hope you guys are all enjoying the streams out there. We're back here again tomorrow night, same time for Arsenal versus Frankfurt. And like I say, once I upload, or should I say, once I start getting some better sort of setup and get some more better things going, especially a new laptop for just for the streaming and whatnot, that's the most important thing to me. Is that obviously, I mean, looks like I'm bringing the best sort of quality content, best cameras, etc. And I say match day vlogs will be back next week. Obviously, I can't do Cardiff, gutted. I can't do it, but I'll be back next week with yet another stream. That's just a match day vlog. See you later on, Greggy. Cheers for being here, mate. And what is it now? An hour to play. Just under an hour to play now. 28 minutes to go. And Olympiakos 2, Tottenham 2. They'll probably be happy for a point, wouldn't they? At this point, Olympiakos coming back. How would Tottenham feel for a point? Probably want to win the game, but it's been good so far. It's been decent. Not been too bad. And I say, man, as soon as I come on the stream, and as soon as I see the subscriber count, couldn't believe it, man. Legendary business. Check my phone, 20%. So yeah, probably will have to wrap it up very, very soon, people, but I'll stay until at least 10%. I just want to get as much as this vlog, as much as this stream done as I can. I probably won't see the duration of the game, but as long as I can see the duration of the stream, that's happy days, people. Of course, on Saturday, the snacks will return. If anybody's an actual OG of the streams, I'm sure people are watching it. Remember, Jamie Lycett used to be here. Matty Groves was always here for them back in the day. And if anybody remember the snack of the week or the snack of sort of like the stream, so I used to call it the snack of the stream. I used to have all sorts going on. Of course, the big one that I used to have was obviously the bag of Adibos. It was just the standard stream. The white chocolate fingers, the Kit Kat fingers I used to have. So if anybody's got a snack Please let me know what I should get for the stream. If I do buy it, it's your snack that you actually recommended, I'll give you a shout out on the stream as well to say this is so-and-so's snack of the stream. This is what I got. And I will make sure to pick it up on Saturday, 100%, as I'll be streaming the Leeds Derby game, which will be a decent game in all affairs. Leeds with a bit of whisper bites. Then to be fair, mate, they're banging. So there you go. Straight away, you give me a good suggestion there, Chaz Scott. Like I said, looks like I'm only going to be doing at least one stream on Saturday. There might be a Newcastle on Saturday night. Never ever done Newcastle before. If anybody has, let me know. But that's where I could be heading. Oh, I brought that alley through. Oh, what a save from the goalkeeper. And Dele Alli's through there, and I thought he scored that one there. It's a fantastic save from the Olympiakos goalkeeper there. The ball goes through. I didn't think he was going to get to him. We get a bit lucky off the defender's deflection. And Dele Alli side foots it. Keeper says it with his leg. Listen, if he drills that there, it's in the back of the net, and it's for real. And then comes Christian Eriksen, Ben Davies, both stood over this corner. Well, who the hell's going to take it? Because they both stood there. It won't be Christian Eriksen, who takes it in. Ooh, at the front post there again. Was that Harry Kane? Just over. So we'll be staying in the stream. I mean, listen, we've been live now for 77 minutes. And I really do enjoy doing these streams, man. They're absolutely brilliant to do. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Plus, it gives you guys interaction with me. And, of course, I can interact back. So, it's great, man. It's great. Tried the new white Twix. Oh, Matty, mate. The Unreal, man. Best things on the shelf at the minute for me, them. Class. If I ever get a meal deal, mate, that's exactly what I get with it. Got a bag of boxes next Tuesday, so I have to come off all the bad stuff. But that's like take the advantage, mate. The white Twix is absolutely unreal. And also, get this brand new one, White Maltesers. Take it how you will. Take that how you will. But yeah, apparently the new thing coming in, it's been seen in certain shops around the country, is the White Malteser, which is coming in for Christmas, apparently. If you want it inside your stocking, tell your mum and dad to get you it. Finley. It's 2-2 now. It was 2-0 to Tottenham, but now it's 2-2. Jack Hunter, I'm not too sure. I've just heard, literally, that there's some white Maltesers going about. I don't know if it's a biscuit. I don't know if it's a truffle. I ain't sure, mate. I know for a fact Tesco I haven't got any in. But, obviously I went there the other day and I looked for them. But, I don't know. There's white Maltesers knocking about in England. Get your box whilst you can, people. I don't know how much they are. I wish they're like a £5, £4, something like that, but real talk. Probably what they are. Yeah, okay, yeah, Finn. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry if I didn't know, mate. Yeah, no worries. I'll call you Finn. No problem. Yeah, Jack, that might be them, mate. I don't know. I just got asked the other day. I was like, oh, does Tesco do these? And I went, oh, I'll go and have a look. I couldn't see him, but I sort of heard. We love you, A.J. Cheers, Rich Stream. No problem, Finn. You're welcome, mate. Like I say, the stream probably have to come to an end very, very soon because, of course, my phone battery will be able to survive it all. But I've enjoyed this game. I have. It has been one of the better games of the week. Of course, the one I look forward to on Saturdays is, of course, the early kickoff, which is Leeds versus Derby, which should be a decent fixture. And I say, man, that'll be my next one after tomorrow night. So, like I say, I'm having a night off on Friday. As I'm actually away, seeing someone very, very special. And then like I say, I'm here tomorrow, and then I'm out. I should say, I'm here tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Listen, who's the early kickoff in there on Saturday on Sunday? Who's the early kickoff? Because I was going to stream that one, but I can't think back of who it is. If anybody knows who it is, please do let me know. That's Olympiacos 2. White Malteser. White Malteser. What the hell's a White Malteser? White Malteser definitely going to get there next time I see him. Yeah, man, but that's what I heard, Matty. That's genuine what I heard. Like, there's actually white Maltese. Like I say, man, might be the truffle, like Jack said. But either way, I'm sure they'll be absolutely banging. Looking forward to Chelsea versus Liverpool. Yeah, it should be a good game. I fancy Liverpool for that one. Unless Tammy Abraham's on fire. I seen Mason Mount went off yesterday. Someone said he had a broken leg. He didn't break his leg. But I seen he went off injured. So player down for that one. And I seen the penalty last night. William looked fuming, man. Looked fuming. Rich stream there supporting the Olympiakos boys. All the way from Greece. Phone's on 15%. They probably will die in about 9 minutes' time. Plus. Which is the 70th minute then in the actual game. We've been live for 81 minutes. So again, another long live stream, but I don't mind doing them. Early kickoff Saturday is Leicester, Tottenham and Leeds derby. Perfect. Who's the early kickoff on Sunday? Please, mate. Can you let me know? On that. 3-2 Olympiakos. Yeah, well, I said it earlier on. I fancied the Olympiakos, to be fair. So I fancied. These are the early kickoff was on Sunday. So Huddersfield, West Brom. And then there's somebody else playing, I think. I can't think of who it is. No, Arsenal play Aston Villa, which should be a decent game. I'm not too sure where it's at. If it's at Villa or if it's at the Emirates. Let's see, 70 minutes in, then Olympiacos 2, Tottenham 2. Someone's going to nick it and win this game. I can't see it ending the draw, although somebody did say 2-2 earlier. Alright, mate. Yeah, you're back. Nice one. Nice bit of play then. Olympiacos in on the right-hand side. Decent ball over. And Sanchez is there. There's going to be a corner ball to Olympiakos. Now they're starting to step it up a little bit. And I say big shout out to Matty Groves, who threw in the $2 donation earlier. What a legendary business that was. He broke his ankle. That's a disgrace. Jeez, didn't know he broke his ankle. I seen him walk off the pitch. I didn't think he broke it. That's absolutely mental, that. West Brom v Huddersfield at 12 PM on Sunday. I might do that one. I see how I feel, because I'm supposed to be in Newcastle the night before. So I'll see how I feel. What's that one? You said done. West Ham Man United or West Brom Huddersfield. Do you know what? I'll probably do the West Ham Man United one instead. 100%. If it might go sign for Carl, we're the best team. Maybe. You never know. But same on the stream will probably end in the next 5 minutes when my phone's pretty much dead. But I say, cheers for everybody for joining me again tonight. I do appreciate all the support shown on the channel. I'm sure that by tomorrow night we could be on 2.5k and just creating waves at the minute. Just check Facebook. White Maltese, the truffles, £3. There you go, Jack. There you go, mate. That same way you were, right? And who knows? Do you know what I mean? It might actually be alright. It might actually be nice. So people go into Tesco's and get yourself some. But yeah, my phone is gonna die. So it's only been an 84-minute live stream. It's only been a short one. I know it's still 72 minutes left of the game, but what I did last night is I put my phone on charge, and because it was charging, I was live. Of course, all the live sort of take with a lot of power. It's sort of like my phone just went black screen, and it went off for like 3 seconds, and I genuinely thought my phone blew up. I don't really want to go through that again. So, thank you for watching me as always, people. I do appreciate all the support shown. And I say, too many people on the streams come back, so I brought them back. Got to shout out Matty, though, Matty Groves. Can't get over you tonight, man. Thank you so much for that donation. Absolute legend. I can't bother with a 50-hour push journey on Saturday. We've got to do it. I actually think it could come away with it. Yeah, I think we get all 3 points. But yeah, Matty, you're a legend for the £2 donation. Cheers for all the likes, people. If more people are watching this after I've already finished it, please try and get it to at least 20 likes tonight. Cheers for joining as always. See you tomorrow night, people. About 5:45 we'll be live. Frankfurt versus Arsenal. Make sure you come over tomorrow and check it out. Thank you for joining. See you very, very soon. Peace out.